Finally doing another video. I know it has been so long. I am so sorry, but I've had a lot of things to do. Number one of them is saving up money. So, what I've done with my money is purchase Detroit, Become Human. Now, this game is rated M for mature, so obviously no one under the age of 18 should be playing or watching this video. But anyway, I'm just gonna show y'all exactly what the whole gameplay and everything looks like. So we're going to go through it, and if anybody has not played the demo, I highly recommend the demo. The demo, without a doubt, is absolutely flawless. If anybody has played any of the Telltale games, either whether it be The Walking Dead, Telltale, or Batman Telltale, um, or Into the Borderlands, things like that, you'll be pretty knowledgeable as to what Detroit Become Human is doing, because this is basically putting the decisions in your hands, and they're going to have ramifications, um, especially in the demo. I mean, you can have four or five complete different endings for the demo based upon something as little as saving a goldfish at the beginning of the demo. So, not to spoil anything for you, but definitely go download the demo today. It's free on the PlayStation Store. Definitely try it out. So, anyway, I just put the game in. We're going to choose our language, our subtitles, and things like that. So, when I first booted up the game, she basically said, "Hi, I'm your Android, and I'm here for your benefit," and things like that. So, obviously, one of the first things you look at is, "Oh my God, these graphics are they're beautiful." I mean, the skin texture, you can see the pores on her face. Um, the eyebrows and just the hair, the smile on the face, and things like that. I mean, everything is just done absolutely beautifully. So far, so we're gonna go take a look at it and see what's going on. So we're gonna choose
Please
English.
adjust your screen settings.
So obviously that's clearly visible.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
I'm gonna choose experienced only because I played the demo. So um, yeah, so I'm just going to choose experience. And believe it or not, your decisions. I've never played this game fully through before. Like I said, I've just played the demo. But mistakes can mean losing a character. So the demo has a lot of replay value to it as well. So I'm just going to choose experienced.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
All right, so it looks like the first part of the game is going to be almost along the same lines as the demo. So if you play the demo, you know what's going to happen. I'm pretty much going to play it almost the exact same way as the demo. Um, so we're going to start off. Controls are very interesting. You use the right joystick a lot to So it basically just showed you software instability um, for doing a human um, emotion. So basically, that's the family. And so what it told you with that little put back is that's basically the direction of the
Please, you gotta save my little
joystick.
girl. Wait, you're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. You. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing.
That piece of crap can jump from the rooftop. Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Alright, so it looks like you're going to be using the touchscreen, or the touchpad on the remote as well. Shit.
By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop!
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me? I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You took human lives. Nothing can stop them from destroying you now. Taking one more life won't do you any good.
I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
Well, shit. That's not what I wanted. Alright, that's not good. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, if there's a way to go back and replay that.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story. Accessing the story chart.
Alright, it's kind of cool. So you can play through as many times as you want, and then the decisions that you make, if you change them, they're going to change the story. Of course, you can see through the flow chart how many different ways and paths everything can converge on. So in this playthrough, what I'm going to attempt to do...
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of
is
things
save
about
Connor.
you. I've come to get you out of this. I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Me personally, I would have shot at the bird as I walked away, but that's totally just me. Alright, so in this one, Connor is alive. Well, I think we all know what that top choice is. He falls with Emma. I caught her the first time. I'm just curious as to what those other three are. But they said to continue. This is kind of like what it looks like when I wake up in the morning.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to... Good afternoon. Can I help you? Please, we're looking for the...
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48
Jesus.
months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services. Break-in or if it detects smoke. How much is that over there? The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along. And we're good.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help.
Hey, water.
I'll think until you don't. With the works.
They mind our children.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Wait, what? Holy shit. So I did everything it told me to. Huh. Okay.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs. TV on. Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
Fuck, man.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away. I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name? just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Welcome home, Marcus.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother. starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic. Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea, its territory, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed to the Barents Sea.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio. Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet. So, What's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas. God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Leon traded ass for money. That bastard. Alright. Ah, see, I could have either served breakfast or I could have served him his liver. One of the two. So it doesn't matter what you read. Pick your identity. All roads lead to Leo entering to ask for money like a little bitch. That's the only time the words Detroit rules have ever been used. Huh. Oddly enough, the same signs are outside my job.
Shit, I thought I had yours.
Hey, he's more same here I am. A little rough around the edges, but not too bad.
Word allowed in here.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Actually,
never mind.
That is actually awesome.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Well, I meant for you to take it on the road, but, you know, if you want to drink it all in one bite, that's cool.
Did you say homicide?
That's my middle name.
wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Hadn't paid his rent for a couple months, and then he decided to stop by.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The
Because,
landlord said
you know,
the front
nobody
door
would
was locked from the
break
inside.
into
All
Detroit.
the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
No. Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Perhaps. I do the same
Jesus,
thing
what
with
the
people
hell are
that
you
piss me
doing?
off at work.
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Ooh la la.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris,
I say
is
the
this
same
written in
thing
the
for
victim's
people who
blood?
sign their signature on the Ingenico pads
We're
at
taking
work.
samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Well then. Cult of the Satan worshippers, perhaps?
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
This is definitely not Major League material. Isn't all theft aggravated? I mean, let's talk about that. I see. I have nothing to say to that. Hey, don't judge me. Androids don't want to talk about their feeling afterwards. Oh, because it's not part of their frickin' programming. Yep, just as I suspected. Aggravated battery of a chair.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Yeah, son of a bitch is right.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Yeah, except the people, you know, wanting to stay a minute longer than they have to. Hey, like I said, don't judge me. So far.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Well then, let's get this done with and over with. Well then, 28 freaking knife wounds. Oh. Let's just back that up.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could kind of, you know, just out of the way a little bit. There, a little bit more. There you go. Quite curious. So the android went left and then went right. Yep, totally a wall.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check
I say the same thing when somebody picks up a chair at our store. Hey, what are you doing with that chair? That gives you just the right amount of leverage to not do that. No, that's not creepy at all. Really? Seriously? You don't have like X-ray vision, no thermal optic imaging devices, no gamma radiation views? Nothing! Freaking nothing! God damn it. I hate this part of the game. Jump scare. As to why that was in the attic, I think that brings up another really good storyline that I really hope we never delve into. God damn it! Okay, first off, can somebody please explain to me how that chest managed to work through that small hole up into this attic?
I was just defending myself.
There you are.
He was gonna kill me.
Not you. Not an android.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Well done. Y'all want to see the friends that actually can compare to me? Look at that. Look at that, y'all. 0% compares to my awesomeness. Just had to kind of put that out there. Alright, let's see what the rest of the world did. The rest of the world did pretty much right on par with everybody else. Although, my knowledge, I bought him another drink. Alright, well, here is where I am going to pause it for the night. I'm going to pick this up again tomorrow. In the meantime, I will talk to you all later. I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, this was a live feed for Detroit Become Human. Very cool game so far. I like it. As far as like the replay value, I don't know if it's a game I would own. I know I said I bought it earlier. I lied. I kind of Redboxed it. But again, I don't know if this was a game I would personally own. This, I mean, already is like the one with the girl and you're like cleaning up her room and stuff like that. I mean, that kind of hits home. That kind of hits. I mean, not me personally, but I mean that brought a lot of emotions in that because you really don't know what type of dad he was. I mean, you didn't know exactly what was going on there. And just the way he was bossing her around and things like that. So, it really makes you feel for the androids so far in a sense that, you know, they are treated kind of like second class. I mean, you kind of look at them and, I mean, you look at exactly what, like, for example, like, they're put in the back of the bus. I mean that's definitely not just a random occurrence that they put on there. So I can guarantee you that that was not 100% random. Um, but anyway, so just thought I'd let y'all know how it's going so far. Like it so far. Definitely like the game. Definitely, you can definitely tell how long they worked on it. So hopefully they'll do another one eventually. But again, this was just part one. Part two will probably come sometime tomorrow. So I hope y'all have a good night. And talk to you later. Bye.